Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zulmi bin Muhammad from OUMH1303 under the program Bachelor of Science in Project and Facility Management with Honors. It is a pleasure for me today to give a speech about a traditional clothes of Malaysia. The main communities of Malaysia are Malay, Chinese and Indian, each of which has its own traditional clothes. Most Malaysians dress like Western. It is mostly on special occasion only that the citizens wear the traditional dress of Malaysia. All the multi-ethnic traditional clothes of Malaysia are multicolor, respect of their culture and radiating vibrancy. Let us have a look at the traditional clothes of Malaysia and its different communities. To begin about this topic, it's important all of you to learn about description of this topic because Malaysian cultures use traditional clothes of Malaysia as a primary way to introduce their culture to others include worldwide. What if as Malaysian we don't have culture? How different would our everyday life be? I do believe if this happened, we are totally different by today. So today, I'm going to explain more about traditional clothes of Malaysia. First, Malay. Malay is the most prominent ethnic group in Malaysia. Pakaian is the word for the clothing in the official language. The traditional dress is different for males and females and is usually in bright and loud colors. Men, the traditional attire of Malay men is called baju Melayu, which is a loose tunic pair with trouser and a sarong which is known as samping. Men also wear the traditional hat called songkok or kopiah with it. Some men prefer wearing batik shirt with trouser. Women. The ancient traditional dress for Malay women was kembang, which included sarong tied above the chest. The current traditional dress for women is baju kurung, which comprise of a knee-length, full-sleeve blouse and a long skirt called kain. The skirt is plaited on one side. This attire is usually accompanied by a scarf on the head. A semi-formal version is the kabaya, which is a skin-fit two-piece costume. Second, Chinese. Most of the people from the Chinese community residing in Malaysia don't dress traditionally. They prefer to dress casually. However, during festivals, especially the Chinese New Year, they are spotted in traditional outfit. Men, although rare, Chinese men in Malaysia wear their traditional dress called tang sui. Tang sui is a type of jacket that has a collar and a knot at the belly and is most floral. It has been named after the Tang Empire by overseas Chinese people. The name was suggested because the Tang Empire was so powerful that the foreigner called Chinese Tang people foreigner. Women. Chinese women in Malaysia wear cheongsam, means long dress, during festival and formal event. Cheongsam, also called kipao, is a set one-piece dress with a collar and clasp at the waist, either in the center or on the side. Older women dress in samfu, which is a type of ankle-length pants with a loose-fitted top with clasps at the center. Another popular traditional outfit is worn by Chinese women in Malaysia is hanfu, which is a combination of a loose blouse and a long skirt and a back sash. Third, Indian. Trade between Malaysia and India is quite small, because of which Malaysian Indians get a fair share of traditional clothes from their country. Thus, the Indians in Malaysia have stuck to their roots in terms of traditional dress. Men in Malaysia wear kurta pijama, dhoti kurta or lungi kurta. Kurta is typically a knee-length shirt. Another popular version of kurta is sherwani, which is worn during wedding and other festival. Dhoti and lungi are type of baggy lowers. Most Indian women in Malaysia wear sari and blouse. Sari is a 6-yard piece of cloth draped around the body in a way that it looks like a skirt with pleats in the center, and parts of the same cloth covers one shoulder and hang below till the knees. Some women also wear salwar kurta, which is a tunic worn with loose bottom and long scarf called dupatta. Fourth, peranakan Babanyonya. Peranakans are Chinese immigrants who married Malays. They worship their ancestral gods and follow their original tradition, but have adapted to the culture of the Malays, including learning their language. Peranakans also called Babanyonya, dressed in baju panjang. Baju panjang is a long dress adapted from Malay's traditional baju kurung. Baju panjang is a batik sarung worn with 3 kersang brooches and pleated slippers known as kasut manik. Fifth, Kadazan. Kadazan is a indigenous ethnic group in Sabah, Malaysia. Their traditional attire are well conserved since their past. Men, their traditional dress is a jacket with golden design, worn with trouser and a headgear known as siga. The siga is made of hand-woven desta cloth. Women, their traditional costume is known as papa and is basically an embroidered one piece made of gold thread along with a bed of silver coin. A headgear made of bamboo strip, known as siong, is also worn. This attire is usually made from black velvet or silk. 6. Iban. The Ibans are an indigenous community in Malaysia. They are known for their warrior-like outfit and weaving of colorful pattern cotton cloth called puak kumbu. Men have baju burun is their traditional dress. This is basically a warrior-like outfit having vest on top and a skirt-like woven cloth as the bottom. These men also wear a silver belt, armlet and anklet, and a headgear. Women. The traditional dress of Iban women is made of bidang cloth, a cloth used for stitching women's skirt, and consists of maret empan, a chest abandonment, sugu tinggi headgear, and silver accessories including belt, bangles, etc. 7. Portuguese immigrant. Malaysia also has descendants from Portugal who have their own traditional dress. Portuguese men in Malaysia wear jacket with trouser and waist sashes. Women have a lanyard. Women have layer skirt, mostly in black or red colors. The important to learn about traditional clothes of Malaysia. Because Malaysia is the hub of tradition and culture, especially during festival. The diverse range of community with their special traditional outfit made the country unique. It beautifully symbolizes oneness among the ethnic group by the virtues of mutual respect and acceptance of diversity. A visitor in Malaysia gets to witness the beautiful array of festivals and culture quite often. This increases awareness and instills a sense of unity among the viewers. Okay, the conclusion here. Therefore, it is very important for Malaysia to promote the traditional clothes beside the Malaysian culture. The traditional clothes of Malaysia does not only help people to understand the country better, but also represent the history, tradition, and thoughts of a society. That is what makes the Malaysian culture is unique, authentic, and still relevant until today. Thank you very much.